Let's go. You are
Mm-mm,
Arteta.
mm-mm.
You don't believe in what he
No, no.
represents. You think that
Oh.
he is too inexperienced to be an
No, that's
Arsenal
not true.
manager. You think he would rather sign a Chelsea player than make a decision and sign other players that you don't, based on your tweets and everything, you don't have any lasting faith in what that guy represents for Arsenal.
No,
And
You
so
that's not
that's
say you
true.
my,
don't have any lasting faith.
That's not
yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's not true. First of all, let me clear something here. First of all, I am not anti-Arteta. Search my handle against my tweets
Mm.
from 20. Okay, Arteta was appointed in 2019, I guess, December. Search my tweets from 20. Yes.
2019,
Search
yes,
my tweets from
2019.
2020, 2021, 2022. I am not anti-Arteta, but what the truth is, a lot of you guys online make Arteta look like he cannot make mistake. He's a demigod. Come on. If Arteta was in any other club,
No, I don't have that
yeah,
opinion.
if Arteta was in any other top club that is not Arsenal, he would have been sacked by now. True of us.
But there is a reason why they cannot
I'm
sack
no, I'm
him.
not even saying you should sack Arteta.
And there's a reason why they should not
I
sack him.
agree. I've never tweeted Arteta out anywhere on the internet. And that is because I know where we were before and I know where he brought us.
Yeah.
My point is, a lot of people feel that Arteta should be,
Thank
a
you.
lot of people feel that Arteta should be immune to criticisms. That is what I will not take. Uh-huh.
Criticism.
So,
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. I agree with you on that. However, fans like, I don't even know if he's still an Arsenal fan, but fans like Bolaji and, and people like
I rep
Mubarak
I rep
are
Sporting,
of the opinion,
unfortunately.
are of the opinion that Arteta is not even good. They forget where we have come from. I know where
Okay.
Arsenal was when we
I
signed for
agree.
Arsenal. And if I remember where
Okay.
we were and where we are right now,
Oh, oh,
I can see
okay.
the progress, but I know that we are at the point where we need more. We need trophies. We need
Exactly.
results. But that does not mean I should not understand. Yeah,
Guy,
we need results now. We need results now.
2025,
That's a
2026
fact.
season
Wait.
will be Arteta's sixth full season. Sixth full season.
Final option. Yeah.
No, let me quickly come in here. Let me quickly introduce the
Okay,
podcast
all
and then
right.
people can go on. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode where we talk football. If you don't agree, you agree. If you agree, you don't agree. It's unprofessional. We're just banting. We have a guest, Solisa Osega. Welcome to the podcast, and thank you for gracing
Thank you
our
very much.
podcast. Ashok is back. You're welcome. Ashok is back. I don't know if you care to. Do you want to tell our how many subscribers why you have abandoned them? And if you don't want
No,
to, we can move on.
we just had to do some personal stuff. I think we are
Okay,
back
we're
now.
moving on. Welcome again. What do you want to talk about? I have two opposing Arsenal fans. I'm no
Yeah.
more an Arsenal fan, as Astro has pointed out to me. Um, Mubarak Alpha.
I am here listening to both of them saying the same thing, paraphrasing what each other are saying. We know
Mm-hmm.
where we are. We know where we are currently. We know what
See,
I have done for man.
no.
Wait,
No, I let
Astro,
him
wait,
finish. Oh.
Astro, wait. Oh,
Mm.
you guys are in a toxic relationship with Ateta.
Mm.
Just because someone brought you up from the gutter does not mean he's going
True.
to build you a house.
Mm.
He has done what he can for Arsenal. Like he has moved you guys from 8th, 10th to a team competing in the UCL currently,
So they should
getting
sack
to
him.
quarter final.
So they should sack him.
Wait, getting to quarter final. See, the fact that he accelerated does not mean he will keep accelerating.
Me fine now, by the way, but okay.
Thank you. So maybe I should remind you. Wait, maybe I should give you context.
That
Context.
That's the
when
word.
Arteta took
Context.
over as an Arsenal manager.
Wait, before,
They like that word, eh? Context.
before,
Context.
before, be- before, before you give context, we're
Yeah,
talking about Arsenal's,
yeah,
Arsenal next season and Arsenal's plan. Yeah.
yeah,
Astrop said he can see the plan in the
yeah.
transfer season, the transfer business that Arsenal has been doing. And we brought Osega to not necessarily oppose, but
But
be
we need to even
objective, I
understand if
guess.
Osega even sees the plan.
Okay. Let us, I think, yeah, let's give Osega the,
No, 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 BJ,
yeah.
no, no,
Yeah.
you are getting it wrong right now. Astrop said, Astrop said he can see the
Mhm.
plan. Now,
Yes.
Osega is here to
Okay.
listen,
Oh,
to
Exactly.
the
okay.
plan. He is an
Exactly.
Right.
Arsenal fan, so
Mhm.
he's going to
The
tell us
plan.
if he agrees with that plan or
Yes.
not.
Okay. True, true,
So
true.
right
My
now,
bad.
if the floor is for Astrop, kindly tell
Yes.
us your plan, what you see, what you think you are doing that is right currently, and how do you see Arsenal perform next season? So go on.
All right, so this is how I think I want to start. And I'd like, at least while I talk, try not to interrupt so that in case, even if you don't like
We
what I have
will
to
not.
say.
Yes.
So, um, I would start from like, no, I won't go into details, but I'll start from like 3 seasons. We can see that over the last 3 seasons, at the beginning of Arsenal's tenure, we realized that we were not defensively solid enough to even compete at any level. We were the equivalent of this current Manchester United team. And then we needed to revitalize, restructure the culture, redefine what Arsenal represents, change some players, change the attitude in the team. We had to lose our captain. We had to lose Mustafi and a couple of other, everybody in the team had to go. Fast forward to this year. We can see that it's a totally different Arsenal team. Now we can see the evolution has been, we improved our defense line. After we improved our defense line, we improved our midfield. We probably dwelled too much around the defense and midfield for 2 seasons while we're reshuffling and reshuffling until now that we have a solid midfield and defense. However, compared to other strong teams in the Premier League and across Europe, we are below average offensively where we have an amazing attacking player like Bukayo Saka, we don't have anybody to convert the amount of chances he tries to create. And apart from that, we have overworked Bukayo Saka over the last 3 seasons to a point where he tore his hamstring last season. Now, so when I say that I see what Arteta is trying to do, I have to take us back to last season where we could see clearly at the beginning of last season that he was desperately looking for attacking reinforcement throughout the summer last season. He wanted an attack, but then the director and the board generally did not give him the tools that he needed. And you could see that he was frustrated. That was why at the final day of the summer, it was his final day, they signed Sterling. And you could see in the interview of Edu that Ateta did not want him because he even said it himself that Ateta did not want Sterling. But then it was an opportunity that came up in the market, and then we are very, very happy that we have an attacker. We could see that he did not want him. And even in January, Ateta kept on talking about how Arsenal needed to bring in a striker or Arsenal needed to reinforce the attack. Now, this is where I stand. We have, over the last 5 seasons, improved in different aspects of the game, but we stifled for 2 seasons when we could see that Teta needed an attack and he did not have one. And this season, after the resignation or sack of Edu, we have better that is working solely with the objective of improving our attack. Now we have players. This is the plan. We have players like Noni Madueke trying to come into the team. Although I don't want Noni Madueke, but he's an attacking reinforcement. We are linked to players like Eze. We are linked to players like Gyökeres. We are linked. We have already signed Zubimendi that has a higher probability of improving our offense next season. And we can see that if we can successfully sign at least three of our top attacking targets, and Rodrigo, if we can sign, now this is where it becomes speculatory. If we can sign, if we can sign Eze, if we can sign Noni Madueke, if we can sign,
You
Eze,
signed
Noni
Noni already, no?
Madueke, we signed Noni already. Sign Eze, sign Noni Madueke. We can see that we have proficient, backup for Bukayo Saka. We have, if we can renew the contract of this guy, this
Listen,
of one area, it's an one area. If we can sign Eze, we know that at least the depth that we have not had for the last 3 seasons is going to begin to take shape. Now, that does not necessarily mean that we will win trophies. And that will now become the responsibility of Arteta if we don't win something significant, like say win the Premier League or the Champions League or the FA Cup or two of the four trophies that we are going for. Not talking about Carling Cup right now. We know that then Arteta has to go. But we cannot say that we don't see what is going on. We can see clear differences in the path that Arsenal has been going over the last 3 seasons. You can see an Arsenal Football Club trying to sign a backup of 52 million. It is not something Arsenal would ever do. And so for me, I think we would argue about this moving on. But I think this is clear that there is a pathway, and if it is achieved as they have planned it, Arsenal will be a lot better for it. I rest my case there. So yeah, Osega.
okay. See, Ashraf, I heard everything you said. I heard everything you said, and most of the things you say, sorry, most of the things you said, I agree, 100%. But let me now tell you. Okay, no, let me start from the top. Let me start from the top. One of Arsenal's biggest issue for the past 10 years has been ownership. Not even coach self. It has been ownership. I, for one, I don't want to be conquered anywhere near my club for obvious reasons. They're not as ambitious as the City owners, the PSG owners. See, the earlier we agreed that football is not big business and you have to show ambition on the pitch. And that ambition we're talking about starts from the board. It starts from the ownership. I don't want the Kronkers anywhere near my club. Everybody knows my opinion about that. But now let me talk about Arteta and my biggest issue with Arteta. Every season, as an Arsenal Football Club, we compete for four major trophies: the Premier League, the Champions League or Europa League, as the case may be, then the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. That's four trophies, I mean. So in a season, you play four trophies. In 5 seasons, you must have played 20 trophies, and you won none. See, let me tell you something.
No, it's not none.
No,
It's
no,
not
no, calm
none.
down.
It's not
No,
none.
I allow you talk now.
It's
Let
not
me
none.
talk. I allow you talk. Let me talk. 20, so if you cannot win the Premier League, you cannot win the Champions League, at least win the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. Crystal Palace won the FA Cup last season. They don't have better team than Arsenal. Newcastle dumped us out of the Carabao Cup, beating us 4-0 on aggregate in the semi-final. They don't have a better squad than Arsenal. Since Arteta won the FA Cup in May 2020, he has failed to leave the he has failed to reach the quarterfinal of the FA Cup in 5 attempts. He has gotten to the Carabao Cup semi-final twice in 5 attempts. He played the Europa League 3 times.
Mm.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
You can't hear me.
No, he is
Yeah.
reconnecting.
Damn.
Reconnecting. and I love what he was saying. Like
Oh shit.
he is
Oh,
winning already because this is what we've been telling Astro.
network disconnected.
I don't understand.
Ah, this is
Ah,
sad, man.
bro.
It's gone. Shit.
It's back.
Mm,
Hey, sorry for using profanity. It's supposed to
mm,
be children friendly. Uh,
he is winning you already now because
No,
we've been
no,
saying this
no,
thing.
no. You're not getting the point. It's
Oh,
not about winning or not.
no, no,
He's
Astro,
making some valid
Astro,
points.
don't worry, don't defend your position or try to rebut what he has
it's
said.
disconnected
Leave it like
from
that.
here. It's connected.
Leave
You
it.
had your chance and you have
You
said what
uh,
you.
No, no,
see.
it's a conversation now. It's
Wait,
going to,
Astro,
Eh,
for
but
example, there
you
is
are, you
going
are
to
still
be a
not getting it.
response.
You are still not
yeah,
getting
there'll
it.
be
Like
a,
yeah, there will be response. You are still not getting it. No one is saying Ateta is bad, and he is not saying Ateta is bad. But the only way you can judge a coach is by winning trophy. And now he just said 20 trophies, 4 trophies each season, 5 years. You want just one. But you, I understand where you are coming from.
He won three.
no, he didn't count community shield though.
No,
Don't
that
put
is me
count.
not
Let's,
counting it. Me, I'm counting it because there are trophies
eh,
as
but
well.
that's 3 out of 25 now. It's still the
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
same. It's
won
even
three. He
worse.
won three. Yeah,
okay, fine.
he
Now,
won
now,
three.
3/25. Wait, 3/25. No one is saying Ateta is that bad. But we are saying based on what the club wants, based on what the fans want,
He can do better.
you are not, he can do better. You are not getting it. Wait, just chill. What's this guy's name? Carlo Ancelotti that left Real Madrid last season. Let me just, let's not say he was sacked. He left Real
Should
Madrid.
I stop this recording? Okay. Sorry.
That left Real Madrid last season. In 2022, he won the UCL for them.
Okay, I think it's part.
Yeah. In
No, you can
2024,
continue.
in 2024, he won the UCL for them.
Mhm.
Yeah, but last season, 2024-2025 season, like the whole world expected him to do something better with that team. When they did not get it, what happened?
Now,
That does okay, go on.
the ambition of these teams differ. Now, that does not mean I'm saying that Arsenal is not ambitious. I'm saying that the quality of the footballers that have been available in the team over those number of years that you have called are different. Now, and I am not justifying Ateta's
No, no,
failures.
I hope you know over that 5 years, Madrid
Wait,
have also changed almost all their teams. Like all the
wait, I
players,
think I need to
No,
start the
no,
recording again.
no.
I need to, wait,
The leaders in the Madrid
no,
team,
wait. I need to start the recording again because I'm just trying to so it didn't, it's not adding into the recording. Hey, Marcus, place too. I would, oh, shit. Okay, I know.